This is a step-by-step guide on starting your trading journey. Many of you out there might be thinking about starting your trading journey. Maybe you want to do some options trading as well, but you probably just don't know how to start. And you're probably asking yourself, when do I start and what steps do I need to be taking to make sure that I'm heading on the right track? I'm giving this information in my opinion of my 3 months of day trading so far. I picked up a lot of these things fairly quickly, which I'm happy about, but this might save someone 3 months of their time as well if they can hear some of this information sooner. So first, I want to say before you start trading or even think about it, learn market basics. So learn basic market terminology, learn some basic stocks, learn about a bond, learn about a dividend yield, learn about why the stock market moves, why it goes up, why it goes down, how news affects the market, how the president affects the market. So those are basic things that every trader and investor needs to know. You need to know the basics of the market. Why are you trying to jump into something highly sophisticated and very difficult and you don't even know the basics of the market? You're already setting yourself up for failure if you don't even know the basics. Step 2, find out if you want to be an option trader or day trader. Option trading, it's you do calls and puts and you do those trades with a broker's account. So Robinhood, for example, if you go to a stock like the VOO or the NASDAQ or Tesla or Apple, etc., you're able to open an option trade on there. This is what that screen will look like on your Robinhood. I hope you all can see that. It's a lot more that goes into option trading than it is with day trading. So you'll have to learn what a delta, theta, gamma, and beta mean and how they affect the price and how they affect the money that you make doing an option trade. So do free research on YouTube, again, like this video, and ask yourself, do I want to do option trading? Or do I want to be a day trader? This is what a day trader screen will look like. This is your screen. This is my setup right here. I just bought an Apex account. So stay tuned to that because I'm going to be making more videos on my road to becoming a funded trader. With option trading, you're not in the markets executing a trade or, placing an order or things like this. But with day trading, you're more interactive. You're more in the charts. You're more looking at the price movement as it takes each move. So you're more integrated into the market with the day trading, which I like a lot more personally, but I plan to get to the point to where I'm day trading and I'm option trading with the same stocks. Option 3 is after you figure out if you want to be an option trader or the day trader, research strategies. Research different people on the internet, research different strategies in both option trading and day trading, depending on which one you want to do, because there's 2 different strategies for both. Pick between 1 to 3 solid strategies that you like. At this point, I wouldn't even have a funded account yet. I would be just purely researching strategies and researching what I'm getting myself into. After you find 1 to 3 strategies that you like, move to step 4. Step 4 is practice on FX replay. I wish I knew this step before I even bought my first funded account, because I jumped straight into a funded account and I didn't even know I can practice for free. So this is FX replay. It's literally like a mock chart. You pick what you want to trade, you pick your trading dates, and you can literally execute trades and things on here like it's a real market. And I do it in quotations because it's not as lively as a real market. It kind of like moves in whole candles instead of like you see every little price action on it, but it's still very, very helpful. And just doing this alone for like the past month already, I'm already gaining more and more confidence in my trading strategy. Step 5, after you become comfortable within your strategy, that takes everyone a different amount of time. So rather that's a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, however long you feel comfortable in your strategy, I would decide, okay, do I want to move to a cash account or do I want to go the funded account way? You can get a funded account through Top Step or Apex, which is the 2 platforms that I like. Top Step is $50 a month for the 50K funded account, which is what I use. And Apex they usually have an 80% off and 90% off deal going on. So the 90% off deal, I believe, is like $18. Then the 80% off is about $35, something like that. So you kind of pick your poison of what you want to do research on both of the platforms. Now step 6, this is the last step, and what you're going to do now is start trading. So you're going to start your trading journey and you're going to stick to your strategy. Stick to your plan, stick to your strategy, because trading is a mental game, both option trading and day trading. And you're going to learn more and more about it once you see more traders do it and once you become more integrated within it, because you're going to become more and more passionate about what you're doing. You're going to want to learn what works and what doesn't work. And you're going to understand, like, okay, this is a mental game. You're going to think you understand it and you're going to get humbled. I've already been getting humbled for the past 3 months, but trust, you're going to get humbled, but you're just going to keep pushing forward. You're going to keep striving, and we're going to build this generational wealth. And I just gave you all the step-by-step plan on how to start your trading journey.